A good mystery is something we adore in the world of astronomy. And if there was ever a mysterious and yet very powerful natural force that we see in the night skies, it is the arrival of the Great Comet. The sight of these incredible space objects is both terrifying and exhilarating. Above all, it is during these comet viewings that the astronomer in all of us emerges. But what exactly is a comet? Where did it come from? How does it get such a wonderful tail? Comets should never be confused with asteroids. Asteroids are small space rocks that originate from the asteroid belt that lies between Mars and Jupiter. They are still spectacular to see, but they pale in comparison to a comet's approach. Asteroids have also gotten a lot of attention from the scientific community. Not as much is known about comets. Comets, on average, are much larger than asteroids. A comet's composition is made up of nebulous gases, ice, dust, and space debris. The makeup of a comet has been compared to that of a dirty snowball by one scientist due to its diversity and changeability. The nucleus of a comet is normally relatively solid, but the snowball elements often generate a cloud around it that can grow quite massive and stretches for long distances behind it as it travels through space. The comet's gorgeous tail is made up of that trailing plume, which is what makes it so exciting to see when a comet approaches Earth. The origins of comets are also a mystery. There are other ideas as to where they come from, but it is evident that they originate somewhere beyond our solar system, in deep space. Some suggest that they are fragments of planets that break free from whatever gravitational force they are subjected to, and are sent flying across space, eventually colliding with our sun's gravity, and bringing them into our solar system. Another theory is that they come from the Oort cloud, a gaseous cloud that formed after the sun was organized, and is cooling out there. As the space debris cools, it coalesces into a single body that gains enough mass to be drawn into the gravitational pull of our solar system, transforming into a fast-moving comet, hurtling toward our sun. However, because of the powerful gravitational orbits of our solar system's many planets, the comet does not always collide with the sun, and often takes on its own orbit. Comets have a wide range of life expectancies. A short-period comet is one that is projected to burn out or collide with the sun within 200 years, whereas a long-period comet has a life expectancy of more than 200 years. That may seem like a long time to us on Earth, but in terms of stars and planets, this is a very brief existence as a space object. Scientists from all across the world have put together some very remarkable probes to learn more about comets and better understand these extraterrestrial visitors. For example, in 1985, the United States launched a probe into the course of the comet Giacobini-Zinner, which went through the comet's tail, and gathered a wealth of information about comets. Then, in 1986, an international group of scientists were able to launch a spacecraft that could fly close to Halley's Comet when it passed close to Earth, allowing them to continue their investigation. While science fiction writers and tabloid publications like to scare us about the potential of a comet colliding with the planet, scientists who study comet orbits and what affects their courses say this is highly unlikely. That's excellent, since certain comets can grow to be the size of a planet, causing a catastrophic impact. For the time being, we can enjoy the thrill of seeing comets make their rare appearances in our night sky, and wonder at the beautiful displays put on by these visitors from beyond, when they are visible in the cosmos.